Tak ahoj dámy a pánové, vítejte u dalšího dílu třetí epizody République. V minulé epizodě jsme potřebovali najít kartu od výtahu. Tu jsme našli v kanceláři, kde spala nevím, nějaká sekretářka nebo kdo to byl. Jenže se u toho vzbudila a ukázalo se, že nám chce nakonec pomoct. Takže to bylo super. Pomohla nám a my můžeme pokračovat dál, dala nám tu kartu od výtahu a nejspíš zaměstná ochranku výtahu, aby jsme mohli odjet. Takže se na to vrhneme rovnou, tady první knihou dnešního dílu, co jsme se brali.
Who can seriously defend privacy in a world defined by social media, populated by busybodies who voluntarily post their lives online, drawn like zombies to link bait their favorite alternative news site? We need a République to become the information-gathering sentinel of history. We fight against those like Solov, who would ruin history for the right to watch pornography without accountability.
No, jsme našli pár knížek teda. A když jsme to mohli vzít sem. Když on se bude vracet, co? No. Je moc dobrý. On si nás tady nevšimne, no. Když to vypadá, že se nepůjde. Nice. Přeběhneme tady. Tady asi nic není. A to mi jenom telefon, že můžeme odlákat. No, tady mám ještě telefon.
Security Mandate 714 requires the installation of a confinement room in your offices. The Prizrak need to expand their footprint in Terminus prior to the arrival. Pardon our progress this week as we take a few measurements and knock down a few walls. Please consider this a friendly merger, not a hostile takeover.
Akorát, že my potřebujeme jinou kameru. Nebavíme tam, neuvidíme o tom teď. To odsaď. No, co bychom tak nějak vidět mohli. Fakt, ty jsi úplně blbá. Aspoň, že tak. A sebrali jsme mu disketu nějakou ze hrou.
When game designers sit down and think about what sort of game they should design for mobile, I bet many dream up something similar to 10 million, a bite-sized dungeon crawler with RPG mechanics and an addictive 3-minute gameplay loop. Credit goes to designer Luca Redwood for actually realizing his vision and building the quintessential mobile dungeon crawler. Most of us just stop at the dreaming part.
Je to nějaký RPGčko. Za fakt, kudy se vzala Luka? Já potřebuju tady do těch dveří, ale... Takže pojď sem. A teď jsme tady. Šup sem. Šup sem, šup tam.
Oh, bugger. Do you hear me? Hello, the both of you. My name is Matty, and I'll be your tour guide tonight. Are you back at the terminus yet? Go ahead and choose one of the two server wings, Atlantic or Pacific. We'll reconvene when you get there.
Tak, teď asi zase zpátky, co? Potřebujeme... Počkej, sem do těch? Jasně, tam je ta karta. Ale to načítání je teď jako fakt fest, tyvo. Po první 2 epizody tolik nebylo, tyvo. What to? No, prvního, tamhle druhýho. No, my se potřebujeme dostat tamhle. Jo, si tady po schodech nahoru, pak dolů a sem, jo.
Alright kids, you're on the right track.
My jsme měli v pohodě,
There
to
to the server room and mind the Prizrak. They've sworn an oath to protect the terminus, even though they haven't a clue what it is.
Why is it so cold?
To není v pohodě. Tamhle ten cápek. Kameru máme tady, aspoň nějakou. Máme taky. Potřebujeme... Tak, my to potřebujeme slíst. Jsme tady. Ve 3. patře a potřebujeme tudy dolů. Takže přes ně až nakonec. Ty chodíš kam? To já nezjistím. No, je knížku. Tak musíme tudy dolů. Nejspíš. Doufám, že to tak je teda. Akorát je blbý, že já ho nemůžu hacknout. Takže nevím, kudy přesně chodí a kudy ne. Hlavně tady za náma je další. To jako není moc dobrý. Webster Matthew, Američan, Greenback, Astma, Money, Discourse, ok. Tak se koukneme, kudy chodíš. To by mělo být v pohodě. To není moc v pohodě. No, a tady jsme v řetiva. Breed Patrick, Američan, PV, Plups, UCD, ADHD. Tak jo, no, tak ten si nás odvede. No.
I've apprehended the girl.
Fuck. A zase odtáhne někam až do pryč, ty vole. No, dobrý. Máme hned runku. Jdeme upgradeovat, můžeme.
Welcome to my domain.
Vybírali jsme toho docela dost, 800, jo.
What are you buying?
Máme na tady to, ne? Jo, to máme odničený. Kdyby tohleto, to je za litr, jo. To nic. Tady to bylo za 900, jasný, takže ještě nemáme nic.
Leaving so soon.
You've been busy.
No ten už nás je prohmatává.
Subject is in confinement.
Looks like the Prizrak just took all of the girl's contraband items. No call for panic. If you want to get these items back, you'll need to have the girl pickpocket the offending Prizrak once she's out of the cell.
Kde tady máme vypínač? To bylo, tady není žádný vypínač. Mluvá se, až mám odejde. No to fakt není žádné jako. What to do? To je docela blbý jako no. Jo, tamhle. Ne, vážně. Už jsem se lektoval, že se tady zabuguje, Hulka. Ty rovnou nabijám.
Good idea. We can recharge.
Venku. Chtěl teda skrz něj proběhnout i hned. Fuck, on tady je znova. Se schovat sám. Vydravat ty blbý kamery, ty vole, takhle. Myslím, mě neměl všimnout, ne? Na pohodu, ta knížka je tady.
I'll hold on to this.
A co to je za knihu?
Strong government is built
Frankenstein.
on librarian, but you wouldn't know it to read Shelley's Frankenstein. She shuffles dead men's body parts into one nameless whole and then makes it heroic. We cannot allow celebration of a beast so similar to the internet's enormous. One teenage culprit is as good as any other. Capture one, and the rest simply find new proxies. Truly, they are the monster made of many parts, but no worry. We will return the world to order.
Frankenstein. Podělka dokud se nevrátí. Potřebuju tyhle tady tu asi se udělat, co? Yes. Immons, ED gain. James, Adilegan, 4x kurz, karbon, dioxid, Roach, no nic moc. Fakt nepůjdeš k nám, že no? Vůbec tady nevím kam, ty vole. Teď co na tom patří? Takže já musím jít dozadu? Tam se dá dát jít, jo. Fakt, že jo, ty vole. Ještě, že jsem se podíval, když jsme šli někam jinam.
He's already cleaned his own plate. Now he's eating off yours, mine, and everyone you've ever known.
Potřebujeme sem.
Is this what we're looking for?
Good, you're there. That pre-epic metaphor you see in front of you is the Atlantic server. Have your friend access it.
Ok, co tady? Jo, tady je upgrade. Takže dostaneme nový software, jo. Trojkovou verzi máme, jo. No. Nám moc nepomůže, že všechny jsou na 4.
What's happening?
Good, you've awakened it. Be a dear and switch it on.
Tak.
Metamorphosis is so gloomy this time of year. Let's get out and explore the world, shall we? I wonder what the weather's like in David Bowen's hometown of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Select that location on the map.
Jo, takže máme lokalizovat.
Wrong location.
No nic.
We're looking for a different place.
Londýn taky nic.
That's not it.
Marseille taky ne. No, teď to nejde. Teď to jde. Už. Fís, to vůbec nevím, co to je, ale...
This isn't relevant to our investigation.
Buenos Aires. Je to bude někde v Americe. Washington taky ne.
Found it.
Chata Mogová, jo. Jsme se napojili někomu do kanclu. République v koši.
Once again, I find myself sitting here, alone, talking to a computer with no one on the other side. David, I don't know what to do. I spent $14 on this microphone so that we could talk. I don't know where you are. I haven't heard from you in weeks. You said you would be able to call every day. June is having a really rough time at school. And Libby has impetigo. And Dr. Carter says we could get it. If you have a doctor there, please, go see him. I don't want you to get anyone else sick. You could be really contagious. And it's worse if you get it as an adult.
Okay.
Nice. That could be useful. What else can you find?
Máme tady nůž.
I help?
Japonský nůž, jo?
No, sir. This is your last home-cooked meal for a while, and you're gonna sit right there and not lift a finger.
That I can do.
I hope they feed you decently. Can't have you wasting away on me.
I'm sure they'll feed us. Are you worried about me?
Always.
This is a great opportunity, Les.
If it's so great, why didn't Mitchell sign up too?
Beth's family is loaded. Mitch doesn't have to take every job comes his way. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm making buttermilk pie.
You hear what I just said?
Yeah, I heard you. That reminds me. When you get to where you're going, check your gray carry-on. I left you a surprise.
Did you now? Well, I should warn you. This place I'm going, they have strict rules about contraband. Especially contraband of a pornographic nature.
Relax. They're tasteful.
Then I should have no problem smuggling them in.
Brilliant. Keep searching, you two.
Co tam ještě? Jo, tam. Je tady mají kameru v Medvídkově, zajímavý. Tady máme ještě nějaký info. Poštu.
Mitchell? Hey, it's...
Leslie.
Finální upomínka.
Sorry,
Hey, don't be sorry.
No to asi nebude, upomínka notic.
We're in a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I don't know how we're going to be able to buy groceries for the week. David isn't responding to my calls. It's like he dropped off the face of the earth. The check he was supposed to send last Thursday didn't arrive, and now I don't.
Hey, it's all right. We'll figure something out.
Anything I can do to repay you.
We'll figure something out.
Thank you. You've always been such a good friend to David. And me.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come over to the house tonight and we'll make this all okay.
Oh, I thought Beth said you were out of town.
Oh, well, yeah, Beth's going to her sister's for the weekend, but, hey, I'll be here. What'd you like for dinner tonight? I'll pick us up something, and I'll get us a bottle. You still drinking Irish Gold?
Oh, I shouldn't. I have to be up early tomorrow.
No. You come over and relax and have a drink with me. We'll make this okay. Don't you worry, darling. We'll figure this all out.
You got a note for this. What else can we grab?
Jako nevím, jestli to okno je reálný, nebo nakreslený. Ale jako zajímavý dvorek, no. Máme nějaký prášky. Take table, doktor, šéf.
I hope you don't mind. I took your last beer.
No, that's all right.
Hey, what you got there? Popping pills?
Huh? Oh, right. No, Libby's sick. Some kind of infection.
That's a shame.
Yeah, she's fine. These things ain't cheap, though. And I find out today they aren't covered by our plan. Pretty much the perfect cap to a week. I don't know if Leslie told you, but we're pretty upside down on the mortgage. Gotten enough late notices we could wallpaper the living room with them.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do?
Nah. You've bailed us out enough times. Can't ask you again. There's just no work right now.
Oh, man.
We're close. Let's find just a bit more.
Tady máme poslední. Polaroid starý.
Mom? June? Did we forget how to
Instagram,
knock? Sorry.
Na Instagram, ne, si pošle.
Now,
Let's try that again.
Mom, may I please come in?
You may.
What are you doing?
Helping your father pack a suitcase.
What did you just stick in there?
None of your business. Did you finish doing your homework?
Yes. Mom, is Daddy joining the cult?
Of course not.
But this boss guy, Treglazov, he sounds like he's running a cult.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Do not talk about our fearless leader that way.
Seriously, Dad?
Hey, listen to me, Jimbo. I am not joining a cult. I admit this seems a little weird, but this is a great opportunity for our family. There's a lot of money in this job. It's private security. This is no different than when I went to work at JL National. You remember?
That was in Akron, Ohio. This is like halfway around the world.
Yeah, it's a little bit further, but we need the money. Don't worry. I don't care one bit about this guy's belief system, and neither should you. If this Treglazov turns out to be as crazy as he looks, I'll just leave. I'll turn around and come right home. I promise.
Ty jsme měli. Takže by to mělo být všechno, ne?
Let's conjure a little journalistic magic. We're here to build a case against the Prizrak David Bowen. The full story, replete with scandalous quotes and damning photos. Select some audio or an image to get started. If David didn't want his words used against him, he shouldn't have opened his big mouth in the first place.
I don't care one bit about this guy's belief system, and neither should you. If this Treglazov turns out to be...
This boss guy, Treglazov, he sounds like he's running a cult.
Well...
Takže to máme vlastně dát ty nahrávky, co jsme zjistili.
It could be really contagious.
I don't care one bit about this guy's belief system, and neither should you. If this...
In the newspaper biz, a story without pictures is a day without sunshine. Let's brighten up this article with a matching photo.
Ještě foto, jo. Mám tam
That
práčku.
cop won't fight. You'll need to choose a different photo for the quotation.
To je špatně.
In the newspaper biz, a story without pictures. The picture doesn't complement the soundbite well enough, I'm afraid.
Taky špatně.
In the newspaper biz, a story without pictures is a day without... That's
Co na
worthy
ten
of a
kus,
Pulitzer
no.
right there. Let's
Nice.
send this story to print.
Prdne to tam.
Between you and me, I don't feel comfortable with this. Those poor people.
Don't be such a pill. We just take what we need and ignore their tales of hardship. At least I do. If you get off on every sordid detail, well, that's your problem. Now, we've got one more server to go. Let's get to the other side of Terminus.
Tak, co teď máme udělat? To máme proběhnout sem, no. Je tady dolů? Prvním to není. Jo, takže dolů. OK. Nebyl jsem moc nadšený z těch novinových článků, z toho článku. A koukám, že se nám začala i baterka, ne? To myslím, že jo. Že předtím jsme jich tolik neměli, 6. Takže my to budeme potřebovat proběhnout tady tu. Kdyby holka spolupracovala zase. What the fuck, tak co ti jebe? Teď to auto nesnáším teda jako. Něco máme. No, nemáme nic. A jak on to vlastně chodí? Jo, chodí sem. Ty vole, jak mi ho vejbem.
What the?
Běž!
Prisrak, he spotted me.
Hej, tak ty vole. Já úplně tady to ovládání fakt nesnáším. Ona, ty vole, v tady tom ovládání. Nebo aspoň tady v tom kole je to šílený, jako šílený, vole. Nevadí, aspoň se tady můžeme otevřít dveře nějak. Máme šup 9 kill, nice. Aspoň že tak. Rovnou tady to otevřeme. A můžeme odemknout tohleto.
Captive is in confinement.
Dobrý, vysmahním. To můžeme vzít tudy. Ještě nevím, kam nás to dovede. A tady máme i knížku, což je nice. A tady to vypneme. A tady se ber tu knížku, nebo kazetu. Počkej, nejdřív dobijeme. Pak stejně půjdeme zase tudy zpátky těma dveřma, takže mám tu knížku. Nebo knížku. Proč já furt říkám knížku? Kazetu. To, co nám o tom řekne? Již. Furt mi to tady ukazuje, že jsme prostě ještě neotevřeli, přitom jsme otevírali xkrát.
Perhaps you could hear what is on it. I remember seeing an old boombox when we ransacked one of Zager's hideout.
Tak jo, to přepnám sem, vidíme na ty dveře. Vlastně další loading. Prachy. Tudy se asi nedostaneme, protože nemám šroubu. Koho dostaneme? Ale tady ještě něco je. Tady jsme dlouho nebyli, ty vole. Ani tam nechceme, jako. Jde sem. Máme nějaký ten boxík.
Equip this sleep mine like any weapon in the girl's inventory. Press the set button to place it where she's standing. When a Prisrak walks over it, its lights out for the night.
Takže to je nějaká uspávací tohle. Tady je kamera. Jo, tady můžeme upgradeovat, to nějak nepotřebujeme. My jsme se upgradeovali. Tak jo lidi, tady zase ukončíme epizodu a budeme pokračovat zase příště. Něco jsme udělali, nastražili jsme pas na jednoho ze zaměstnanců, tak uvidíme, jaký ten titulek bude mít do hru. Takže díky a uvidíme se u další epizody. Čau čau.